Thank you so much for being here tonight, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you've been having a great month getting ready for Christmas and doing all those fun things with your families. We have been here at preschool, and most of all, we tried to focus on the birth of Christ at Christmas time and really teach the kids what that's all about our Savior coming down, being born, to ultimately grow up and die for our sins. So we'll get to that, talking about that at Easter time. But the word nativity, which is in our title tonight, just means birth. So if you have a nativity story, you're just retelling the birth of Christ, and that's what we're going to do tonight. It follows the Bible pretty closely. There's a few things thrown in that the Bible doesn't really say, like what all animals might have been there. Was there really an innkeeper there? We don't know, but we have innkeepers in our program tonight, along with the shepherds, the angels, the wise men, Mary and Joseph, and a lot of fun animals along the way. I know growing up that acting out the Christmas story was one of my favorite things to do at my little church every year. So I hope the kids always remember this. What a good time we've had doing this. So without further ado, we will start our songs. This is Mary. One day, an angel came to visit Mary, and the angel told her that she would have a baby boy and call him Jesus. Here is Joseph. Joseph said to Mary that they must go to Bethlehem. Maybe they went there on donkeys. Can you wave? Donkeys, wave.
Do
So at last, Mary and Joseph and their donkeys arrived in Bethlehem. It was very crowded, full of people in Bethlehem, and they went to see if they could find some place to stay. These are the innkeepers, and the innkeepers shook their heads.
Can you fix this, Miss Amy? Can you fix this? Can you fix this? They fell. I need you to fix it.
I'll fix it for you.
Okay.
The innkeepers shook their heads and said there was no room.
There was no room.
But then they said they could stay in the animal barn. So Mary and Joseph said, "Thank you." And they went to the animal barn. Baby Jesus was born there, and Mary put him in a manger to sleep on the hay. Maybe there were some cows mooing and some owls in the barn hooting that night. Now, near the town of Bethlehem, there were some shepherds. Wave, shepherds. Wave at everybody, shepherds. They were looking after their sheep. Wave, sheep. Wave at everybody. Yeah, they were looking after their sheep when they got a big surprise because there were angels in the sky that night. Wave, angels. Angels, it's your turn to wave. The angels were in the sky, and they talked to the shepherds and told them the good news about the special baby that was born, and they said, you can go and find him. You can go and see him. your turn to go visit baby Jesus. Go and see him. And then the shepherds went back to their homes so happy, telling everybody about Jesus. Okay, shepherds, head back to your homes. And sheep. Far away, there were some clever wise men. Let's have those wise men wave. Wise men, wave. They looked up in the sky and they saw a new special star shining. And they, wave star, they decided to follow that star and see if it would lead them to find a new king. And some people think they had camels with them. So we have a camel. Wave, camel. Follow the star to find baby Jesus. The star led them all the way to Jesus. They brought him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh, very valuable presents for Jesus. And they were so happy to see him. And then they went back to their homes. Present. And then the wise men and their camel traveled back to their homes.
We bless you all from all of us. A happy Christmas.
Take a bow, kids. Take a bow. We didn't practice that. All right, great job, kids. We're all very proud of you. And I hope you'll go out and continue to tell people this story, okay? About Jesus. So we have gifts for all the kids tonight. Over in that corner, every preschool family gets a bag from the church, and then there's Christmas books on the table. So each student gets to choose a Christmas book. And then there are little mailboxes back there for all the kids, all these kids to take home too, and those are from the teachers with little things for you guys from the teachers. So leave your costume on in case somebody wants to take your picture. And while you're getting your gift back there, you can take your costume off and put it in the basket, okay? All right, so I'm going to dismiss all of you who are right here in front. Come on down and send somebody up to get your child when they're headed down. Don't jump off the stage, please. Thanks for coming tonight, everybody. Okay, now